Have you ever stood by the ocean and just wondered what's going on down there? It's a massive, mysterious world, full of life. This isn't just an empty space filled with water, it's a bustling, vibrant home to countless creatures we call marine organisms. Animals, plants, other living things. From the tiniest plankton too small for our eyes to see, to the gigantic blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, the ocean is packed with an incredible diversity of life. From sunlit shallows near the coast to the crushing dark depths of the deepest trenches, every single one of them is a survivor in this vast blue wilderness. First up in our grand tour of ocean life are the fish. This is probably the group you think of first, and for good reason. There are over 30,000 different kinds of fish. They come in every shape, size, and color imaginable. You have sleek, powerful swimmers like the great white shark, the speedy tuna, masters of disguise, like the flat flounder that blends in perfectly with the sandy bottom. They have gills that allow them to pull oxygen directly from the water so they never have to come up for air. They also have fins that act like rudders and propellers, helping them steer and swim with incredible grace. Next, let's talk about the marine mammals. These animals are a bit like us. They are warm-blooded. They breathe air with lungs and they feed their babies milk. But they've made the full-time switch to an aquatic lifestyle. Think of the playful dolphins, porpoises, humpback whales that sing their complex songs. So, we've met the residents of the ocean, but how do they all manage to live there? The answer is a fantastic word: adaptation. Think of an adaptation as a special tool or a secret power that an animal has to help it survive in its specific home. It's not something an animal learns or decides to have, it's a feature that has been passed down and perfected over many generations. Imagine a group of fish living in a dark cave. If one fish happens to be born with slightly better eyesight in the dark, it might be better at finding food and avoiding danger. Because it survives longer, it has more babies, and it might pass that trait on. Over thousands or millions of years, the whole population can change. Adaptations can be broken down into two main types: physical, structural, and behavioral. The first is physical: fins, gills, camouflage. The second is behavioral: schooling, migration. That's adaptation in a nutshell. Nature fine-tuning life to fit every nook and cranny. Every single feature has a purpose. Let's explore some of these adaptations in action. The ocean is not one single environment. It's actually a collection of many different habitats, each with its own set of extreme challenges. Storms, darkness, ice, vents, each poses unique problems. Take water pressure. As you go deeper, the weight of the water above increases dramatically. Deep-diving whales have collapsible rib cages and other adaptations to handle it. Temperature is another huge factor. From freezing poles to tropical shallows. Sea otter fur traps air. Whales use blubber. Some Antarctic fish have natural antifreeze in their blood. Near hydrothermal vents, animals withstand superheated water using specialized chemistries and partnerships with bacteria. In darkness, anglerfish use glowing lures. Pufferfish inflate with spines, life or death mechanisms. Water is dense, moving requires energy. Many animals are streamlined to reduce drag. Fins, flippers and tails provide propulsion and steering, essential for hunting and escaping. Every detail matters for survival. Let's zoom in on some of the most amazing physical superpowers, starting with camouflage. The stonefish looks so much like a rock that other fish swim right by. The leafy sea dragon wears leaf-like appendages, perfect seaweed disguise. This disguise is its ultimate defense. Bioluminescence, the ability to make light, turns the deep sea into a starry world. Firefly squid flash to communicate. Vampire squid release glowing mucus to escape predators. Anglerfish dangle bioluminescent lures to attract prey. Fins and flippers are the engines and steering wheels of the ocean. A blue whale's fluke can propel a 200-ton animal through the sea. Reef fish have fins shaped for tight turns and crevice escape. The ocean shows an amazing variety of mouths and teeth, each matched to diet. Parrotfish use a beak-like mouth to scrape algae off coral. Baleen whales sieve water through baleen plates to catch thousands of tiny prey at once. Beyond physical tools, ocean animals have clever behaviors, like echolocation. They send high-pitched clicks that bounce off fish, rocks, and the sea floor, and return as echoes. Migration is an epic regular long-distance journey. Gray whales go up to 12,000 miles round-trip. Schooling. Thousands or millions of fish swim together in tight formation, confusing predators and increasing detection. Symbiosis, teamwork between species. Clownfish live among stinging anemones because they're immune to the sting. Cleaner shrimp and fish help each other. A win-win for survival. With many eyes on the lookout, an individual's chance of being eaten drops. Simple, effective survival. Behavioral strategies, echolocation, migration, schooling, and symbiosis are as vital as any physical trait. The incredible tapestry of adaptations we see in the ocean is a direct reflection of the environment itself. Pressure led to collapsible skeletons. Darkness led to bioluminescence. Vast distances led to whale songs. The ocean produces more than half the oxygen we breathe, largely thanks to phytoplankton. Fish and seafood provide vital protein for billions. But today they face pollution, overfishing, and a rapidly changing climate. These changes may be happening too fast for many species to adapt. Losing these animals means losing unique solutions to survival and disrupting ecosystems we depend on. That is why it is so important for us to care: beach cleanups, marine protected areas, reef restoration. By understanding a jellyfish's sting or a whale's migration, we build a deeper connection and a desire to protect. The story of ocean survival is our story too. It's up to all of us to help write a happy ending.